Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to show you how one man can easily install girts. What I'm doing is using brackets. These brackets here, they are right on the line that I created with my story pole, and I put them on before I tip this up. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for everywhere, and right in this area you actually need two, and they would kind of interfere with each other. So what I'm doing is, like this girt right here, as soon as I get that nailed in place, I can take off two of the brackets and put them on there, then get another one in place and get the third bracket. Then I could just finish up the back and work my way around the corner. And in the process of doing that, I'm going to show you how you work with squirrely lumber that's twisted or has a bad bow in it. There can be all kinds of that stuff, and this is not the best batch of lumber. So let's get started by getting this one nailed in place and steeling those brackets, and then we'll move on from there. All right, I am on the first column in from the corner in the back. You could see that little hash mark is dead center on this column, and the hash mark on this girt is exactly 9 feet minus the 1.5 inches for the girt going that way, and that makes this column dead plumb. This one was off by about a 1/16, and all I did was set up a bar clamp with one jaw going that way, one jaw going that way, screwed a little block onto there and yanked it over the 1/16. Now I'll fix this in place with a screw and then put some nails in here, and then we'll move on to that one. Okay, so same girt, next column. I got my marks on there. It's like a bazillimeter off, and I can either tap it into place. It really doesn't need anything. I'm just going to put a screw in here to fix it in place, put the nails in, and that one is way the hell off. I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, I have this one all nailed in, and it is dead center. Now let's go take a look at this one. The sun is right in the way, so we'll have to look at this from the back. I gotta walk in this soupy stuff back here. You could see that that column has a real bad bow to it. So I need to pull it about 1.5 inches over for that board to be on center. All right, I changed my mind. I don't want to pull it that whole 1.5 inches from way up there. So what I'm going to do is take my two cleats that I've taken off, put one there, and put my 18-foot board here, pull that one to the right place, then I'll go up, put one there, then I'll get that one in, and then I'll do the top. That way I'll gradually pull this thing plumb. These 18-foot boards here, I haven't run across a bad one yet. This one might have a little bit of a curve to it, but these things are really straight. There was a little twist in one or two of them, but that's not a problem at all. I can pull that out when I put them up. The 16-footers, on the other hand, are in really bad shape, and a little bit later I'll show you how to straighten out one of those nasty ones. I got to take this over to the saw and cut it to length. All of this stuff is about a 1/2 inch long, but I wanted to show you this has a really long bow to it. All I'm going to do with that is, well, it'll be facing the other way. I'll put one end in a cleat over there, and then above this cleat, I'll push it up tight against both these columns and then drop it down, and it'll be dead flat. Okay, I need 4 boards for this. I need a 18-footer, a 9-footer, 18-footer, and another 9-footer. And the 9-footer is just going to be an 18-footer cut in half. And I believe, yes, all of these are 1.5 inches shy because they touch the corner here, and the boards on this side run through. So I'm going to pick out my 4 best boards, and the least best board out of them 4 boards is going to get cut in half. My wife just made me lunch from my 3 favorite food groups: bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Ooh, get out of there. Yeah, I need a cover for this. Got lots of bees and flies out here at this time of year. All right, I'm going to eat this while I'm working, but I'm going to have to find a cover. Okay, I'm about to do the second girt up. It's off by about a 1/2 inch. After I pull this together, this one is going to be very near where it needs to be. We'll see what it does. All right, I got her pulled tight. Now I'm going to throw a screw in there, 4 nails, and work on that one. All right, I got that one nailed in place, and now this one is only off 7/16. Once I get this yanked over and nailed into place, I'll put this next one on, and this one may be dead on. If it's not going to be off by much. All right, I made it all the way up to the top girt, and now it's only 1/4 inch off. I'm going to yank this over, get this fastened. None of the end ones get fastened yet, so I'm going to go cut the 2 9-footers and get those in, and then I'll get back with you on the next wall over there. All right, I got all the back wall girts on. This column is now dead plumb, really nice. And like I said, none of these corners are nailed in yet. Those are going to match up with the side girts and then get nailed in. What I think I'm going to do now, I have all these blocks that I took out. I'm only missing 2. I think I'm going to screw all these in. I got everything out of this back area, including the empty horses. What I think I'm going to do is just start cutting lumber. Everything, like I said earlier, is about a 1/2 inch oversize. I need, I think, 12 16-footers and 5 8-footers to do the rest of the bottom over there and this entire side. So I think I'm going to cut all that stuff to length, get it on them horses, and then if I have any more time left today, I'll start getting some on, but that very well may take till the end of the day. And like I said earlier, some of this stuff is really squirrely, so I think tomorrow's video will just be on putting up these squirrely boards. By getting these cut today, I can pull all of these out of there and line them up along the wall according to how squirrely they are, and the very squirreliest are going to get cut in half, and then the rest of them can be staggered in the wall, like one very squirrely and then go with a straight one. I don't want to put a bunch of nasty boards all in a row in the wall. It might yank the wall around a little bit. All right, I'm going to get those braces on and then get this stuff all cut up. Okay, got a big old pile of girts here. This is all of the girts for both of the sides, including the ones that go way up at the top that catch the soffit. Those can't go on until after the trusses are on. Tomorrow, I'm just going to get all of the girts on that I can and get the rest stacked and organized out of the way for after the trusses are on. There's a few more things I got to do to the back before I can get a truss on there, and I got to get the front columns on before I can do the trusses here. But tomorrow, I'm going to be able to really blast on these girts. I believe I'll get girts on everything that's up tomorrow. Then I can get the front 2 columns in. I got some adjustments I got to make on the back. I have some blocking that has to go in up on the top before I can put the trusses in. But it's looking good. We're going to be putting trusses up real soon. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.